Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi and welcome. Today I'm doing a really cozy Sims 4 with no CC speed build. I'm thinking I'm going to do a flower shop, and I had a lot of fun putting it together actually. I love doing builds like this, I think they're very cute. I wanted to try make it soft and have a bit of colour around and make it a bit more what's the word I'm looking for, inviting to the Sims. So yeah, I was thinking of putting something at the back. You can have your Sims go in, do their own handmade bouquets. I started with the big, beautiful windows. I thought they were really nice, especially with the brown tone. I thought that was really pretty. I wanted a lot of natural light in this. I know a lot of stores don't really have windows, but I think it just looks really pretty. And for the flooring, I wanted to go with the black and white checker tile. I think it adds a bit of that classic vintage feel, and I think it works for a nice cozy flower shop. I put at the back a soft blue bench. I thought that really looked nice with the other colors, and then I started just putting plants everywhere. I couldn't really find many to hang, so I kind of just worked with whatever was available, but I think it's starting to look pretty nice. I'm very curious. I thought the pink chandelier would have been a nice detail as well. Yeah, so I put that right in the center. I'm just putting, flowers everywhere. Just some nice, I found these really nice clear shelves with the gold, which I'll be putting up very shortly here. Yeah, this is probably my favorite part of the whole build, just going in and filling the space with flowers. I used a mix of potted plants, small bouquets, and some debug items to make it feel really full and lived in. I didn't want it to look too perfect, like not every bouquet is placed neatly, but some are kind of tucked into the corners or just sitting casually on the shelves like they were just made, which is kind of what I wanted it to look like. I just tried to use a mix of colours and tones here. Just mostly pinks and whites for the softness, and then just a few poppy colours here and there. I just wanted to at least try to make it a nice contrast and certain areas just pop. I feel like this is the kind of shop where you walk and immediately smell the flowers. That's kind of another thing that I want. And you know, when you play your sim, you go in and you're really in that character mode. At least that's what I love doing with my Sims. As much as the loading screen takes forever, finally going to the places, I find it so enjoyable. And I think it helps to add a few extra things to do, because it's kind of annoying jumping from lot to lot when there really isn't much to do. But even if I do make it a little bit over the top, I think that's kind of the charm of it. It's definitely a flower shop that's run by someone who's completely obsessed with plants. And I think a really nice poppy kind of character would be very well suited to this lot. Yeah, and this over here, the shelves I put up, I think the gold tone with the glass looks really nice in here. They were kind of really the nicest ones I could find. I didn't really like any of the other ones, but I thought it blended well. I didn't want to have too many colours in here, but it's slowly getting there. I'm trying not to put up too many plants because then my sim can't really make any plants. I'm doing my best. Yeah, so this one here is an interesting one. I'm still practicing how to kind of do my roofs properly, but I did like the kind of glass. I wanted that diamond effect to go inside the shop, at least just half of it. I thought it would look really nice and have that natural sunlight pour into the shop. So that's why I specifically chose the diamond shaped one, so it's not too annoying to look at when you're playing the game during the day, like with your sim. I thought that it would just give it a bit more character and balance to the shop. It's a small thing, but I think it just makes the space feel a bit more open and peaceful, especially for a flower shop setting when usually everything is just covered and it's a bit dark. But now on the outside, I'm just adding tons of flower bushes and landscaping. It took me a bit of time to do this. I was a little bit picky with the placement that I wanted my flowers in. But I added like just the outdoor toilet at the back right just for the customers, so it didn't become annoying and I didn't want anyone peeing their pants at my shop. But yeah, I just placed some plant pots along the sides, and I wanted the sim who would be there to grow some stuff there. and maybe sell that as well. Or you can even have like that cow plant. I think that would be very, very fun and more interactive. Yeah, so I just kept going with the decorating, more bushes, plants, and just a few tiny details. I think I got a little bit carried away in the end, but I think it turned out really nice. I really like it. And especially even just getting the packs, I think it's the romantic pack that I have as well. So that's why all these colorful flowers are here. I think they look really, really pretty. I think it's really nice. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I just saved this build to my Sims gallery under Demeter 99A. That will be in the description of this video. So if you want to check it out or download it, totally go for it. I had so much fun making this one. It's one of those builds that just feels really happy to be in. I'm very excited to do a little playthrough in this one. And if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. I'd really love to hear what kind of shop or build you'd like to see and I just really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!